emails.
You know what? I didn't do it department heads, I did city council, but I thought you're on that list. You're not?
I'm not.
Hey, Mayor,
Oh, shoot. Well, and I said that stay tuned.
Okay, so caucus
He
is,
and I will
the
chat about
caucus
it.
is canceled?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I kind of.
you got some nice responses from some of the businesses, haven't we?
Yes, very nice.
I'm sure they send them all to you, but I've gotten copied on a couple of them, so it's been nice.
Well, big shout out to Dennis Carson, Tim Clary, and his team, and Michelle Reynolds did a good job. It was really a group effort getting
Yep.
that put together and getting it out.
Yep.
Amy, I'm sorry I missed your call. I was waiting for you at the front door.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
Oh, we get your stuff? Yeah.
like, can I have my paper?
Yeah.
Can I have my 1975 paper copies?
At least it's not carbon paper.
What if I killed a tree?
I don't know, though, as a kid, I used to like the smell. I used to.
Jeremy, how's our work in general coming as, the projects, are they pretty much able to track on progress?
Teacher.
Okay,
We had a big meeting yesterday with Jeremy and I, and Tim, and Brad Talley, Ron Hurst, and Mark Gidgen went over everything. It's unbelievable. It's like we haven't missed a beat,
is that right?
you know,
Wow.
yeah.
Is
Very pleased.
low back behind schedule?
It never really got behind schedule. We have a lot of time built in that.
Yeah, okay.
We're supposed to be fine. What did Mark say yesterday? We're still doing 300 and some inspection, some that's close to 400, which is.
Yes. Is that right? Fabulous. Okay, let's all rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. First thing we have on the Board of Works agenda today are the approval of the minutes from last week. And Chair, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions or corrections in the minutes?
No.
Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you. We have bids under advisement, Loeb Stadium Video Display Board and the Hagerty Point Storm Sewer Extension. Those are still under advisement both, right? Okay. New Business, Parks Department.
That's me.
That's you. This is the award for Memorial Island Phase 3.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. We have another exciting piece of the Columbian Park Master Plan coming together.
Big piece.
Big piece, yeah, big piece. It's really, it's really nice up there, and with the stadium and the new slides and everything. But the one place it's still not where we want it is the Lagoon and Memorial Island. And this project literally will transform that area. It's all the lagoon, it's all the seawall, it's the bridges, it's Memorial Island, it's a new stage area, sound system, seating. It's everything.
Yeah.
So it's a significant project that we're very, very pleased to be able to undertake. So we review the bids, and the low bidder submitted for this project is J.R. Kelly Company with the bid amount of $6,581,000. The bid also had an add alternate one for additional concrete retaining wall. That was in the amount of $369,000. And their bid was determined to be complete. We put that in as an alternate just in case the numbers didn't come back right, but they're where we can make this work, and we'd love to have the whole thing. That was going to be partly retaining wall and partly riprap. This way we can have it all the nice limestone wall around. So
Good.
that's a big deal for us. The final completion date of this project is scheduled to be June 4th, 2020, with the alternate in, the final number is $6,950,000, and we would appreciate your awarding them a bid. It's nice, a local company got that too. So local people will be working on this project, and that's wonderful.
So, Mayor, the completion date's June 4th of 2021, right?
2021, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right. The chair entertain a motion to approve this award to J.R. Kelly for the Columbian Park Phase 3.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Questions for the mayor on this? It's great. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you. And then we have the second thing, Mayor. I think we have the contract, right?
Yes, we have the contract for Memorial Island Phase 3 with J.R. Kelly. It's been reviewed by everyone and been reviewed by legal, and we would appreciate your approving the contract.
Chair entertain a motion to approve the contract with J.R. Kelly for the same project.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Questions on the contract? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you very much. And then finally, we have the notice to proceed.
Yes, sir. We have the notice to proceed with J.R. Kelly. We appreciate that, so they can get started with the dredging. Another company is going to be doing the dredging, but there's going to be a lot of work up there, so we'd appreciate the notice to proceed being approved.
Chair entertain a motion to approve the notice to proceed on Memorial Island Phase 3.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you. Aye, by the way. Is there staging on this, the dredging? Can these things be done simultaneously?
Yeah, they're going to have to be on some of it, yes.
Okay,
I'm not telling you it's going to be easy,
yeah,
but yes.
okay.
Yes.
Yes, we will get it done. All right. I got it. Thank you. Thanks, Mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, we have a change order number 1.
Yes, sir. In front of you have a change order number 1 for the Columbian Park Phase 3 project. Were able to go through this and do some value engineering before we got started here. So as you see there, the documentation, item number 1 is we're going to substitute some sheet piling. We're going to use a different product, but it's been deemed acceptable by everybody and the architects, and that's a $55,000 deduction. We're going to use an alternative steel painting strategy, which was brought to our attention and we've researched, and that will save us $70,000. We're going to use a little bit smaller concrete retaining wall blocks and substitute some of the aggregate base. And we went through all that, and that's approved, and that will work. That will save us $82,166. Item number 4 removes landscaping of plant material by contract and becomes by owner item. So that off this contract will save us $279,250. We're going to do that in-house. Now that, as you know, that won't be total savings because we're still going to buy the plant material.
Right.
But we're probably cutting that in half.
Sure.
Better. So by doing that in-house. So we're going to do that in-house. And then we do have one add. We have some structural steel that we need to add in some places around the boardwalk that came to light, and that is an add of $5,750. So that makes the total a reduction of $480,666. The original contract amount was $6,950. The new amended total contract is $6,469.334, which gets us back even a little bit lower before we're able to put all the wall in that we wanted. So,
Great, good,
the
good.
numbers to work.
So Chair, entertain a motion to approve this change order number 1 on Phase 3.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Questions, anybody have any questions or concerns about the change orders? Order? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Jeremy, engineering.
Good morning, Jeremy Grenard, City Engineer. The first 2 items that we have pertain to the retaining wall repair near the intersection of Romig Street and Lingle Street. During railroad relocation, there was a retaining wall built there on Romig Street. A section of that wall fell onto the sidewalk. The block are still in decent shape, so they're going to be reusing those as they rebuild this. We've received 3 quotes from 3 local concrete companies for this work. Quote 1 was Custom Cuts Lawn Care for $5,691.29. Quote 2 was Heartland Excavating for $17,290. And quote 3 was BC Masonry for $24,166.41.
Wow.
We did talk to Custom Cuts, met with them out there and feel comfortable with what they plan to do for the wall. So we've chosen Custom Cuts, and we have before you a contract for this work that we're requesting your approval for.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. Chair, entertain a motion to approve this contract award to Custom Cuts Lawn Care Incorporated.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Questions for Jeremy on this? So that's the only question I would have, is a significant difference in the quotes, so if you're confident it's gonna be okay?
Sure, yeah, that's why we met them out there. Wanted them to run through what their plan was for rebuilding the wall. They're gonna use tiebacks, they're going to rebuild the base of it,
Good.
put drainage behind it, so,
And they have the equipment and experience to be able to do that?
yes.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
great. I have no further questions. Anybody have any further questions or comments? Okay, we have a motion, a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you. And then we have, next.
Yep, next, we have a notice to proceed for this work that's effective immediately that we're requesting your approval for.
Shall I entertain a motion to approve the notice to proceed in the same project?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
And then our third item on the agenda is a request to accept sanitary sewer and water mains for maintenance for the Stones Crossing Residential Subdivision, Section 4, Phase 4. This is that subdivision that's located west of Concord Road, north of County Road 430 South, and is outside the city limits. This is the last phase of the subdivision, and it consists of 60 lots. All of the required testing and inspections were completed. The as-built drawings have been submitted, and the 3-year maintenance bond has been submitted. So we're recommending that the board accept these facilities for public maintenance.
Okay, thank you. Chair, entertain a motion to approve the acceptance of Stone Crossing Section 4, Phase 4.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. I have a question real quickly. Contractor is Midwest Paving, but the maintenance bond is Fairfield Contractors. Are they related? That was in Dave's cover letter.
I've got the maintenance bond here.
Yeah, the maintenance bond, I think, is
Midwest.
in Midwest Paving.
Yeah, that may have just been a typo.
Okay. So that shouldn't it be Midwest Paving and the maintenance bond by Midwest Paving?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so should we just consider that a Scribner's error?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
because it's in the cover letter. The bond itself is issued by the
Is
correct
correct.
contractor, so it's really just in the cover letter, so we can address it as a Scribner's error.
Okay, great.
Yeah, the cover letter references that the 3-year maintenance bond was provided by Fairfield Contractors, but it's provided by Midwest Paving.
Okay, so we have a motion, a second. Can I ask for that motion to be amended to include the Scribner's error?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion. Let's do that first. To correct the Scribner's error, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. So we have a corrected motion now to accept this with the Scribner's error. And all those in favor of accepting this for maintenance, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dennis.
Good morning, Dennis Carson, Economic Development Director. The first item we have here is a historic demolition permit. Property owner 702 Owen Street in the Highland Park neighborhood would like to demolish his garage, and it's in a National Register district. So our preservation officer has deemed that it would have an adverse effect on the historic nature of the area, so he is recommending upholding the 60-day waiting period.
Okay, again, our only role here is to either uphold or waive the 60-day waiting period, and he's recommended it be upheld, and there's no safety issue, public safety issue here.
No, not at all.
So, Chair, entertain a motion to approve the demolition permit, but upholding the 60-day waiting period.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any comments or questions? It's a nice-looking garage.
I know.
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay, a motion, a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Okay, the second item, we're gonna re-advertise the Signal project. So this is another permission to advertise for the Signal project at 5th and 6th Streets. And then it'll be bid out again if you approve, and then with the bids being accepted on June 9th.
Okay, Chair, entertain a motion to permission to advertise the 5th and 6th Street traffic signal project.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Was it a timing issue before? Are we changing the specs or anything?
No, we didn't change anything. We did find out that there was a potential bidder out there, but the company they were working with on their bond made a mistake and they couldn't get things in on time, so.
Okay,
And there's some other contractors that we're following up with as well, so.
good, okay. So we have a motion and a second about the permission to advertise. Does anybody have any further questions on that? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dennis. We have purchasing.
Well, the date is here. I was reading that real quick. I can remember you coming.
Told me to be here. Good morning. Dave Payne, Purchasing Manager. I bring to you a recommendation of award for Columbian Park Barn roof replacement. And I need to read the quotes that were solicited and rendered into the record, so
Okay,
bear with me for a second. We solicited quotes for this project from Bone Dry Roofing, Sullivan and Fortner Roofing, Hinshaw Roofing, and All Seasons Roofing. We received 2 quotes. The quote from Hinshaw Roofing was $68,155 plus $5 per linear foot of roof deck that needs to be replaced, and they can't determine how much that'll be until they take the old roof off. And then All Seasons Roofing quoted for $43,103 and $375 per linear foot of roof deck that needs to be replaced. So I recommend to accept the quote submitted by All Seasons Roofing.
okay, thanks, Dave. Chair entertain a motion to approve this recommendation award to All Seasons Roofing.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. This is a beautiful build. I told the mayor, this is a nice building.
Yeah, we need to save it.
That roof's gotta be old. I don't know how old it is. It's been up there for a while.
Redone several years ago, but
All Seasons did it because he was telling me yesterday, he was looking at the pictures from when they did it. They did it in the wintertime, and so they were all wearing Carhartts and stuff up on
Yeah,
top.
yeah. Well, it's worthy of salvaging, so.
yeah, we'd like to turn it into something eventually.
So we have a motion, a second. Anybody have any further questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Just one question. We're just paying this out of, how's this gonna be paid? Is this out of Parks?
I really don't.
Paid out of the CCD fund, Cumulative Capital Development.
Great, thanks, Tim. Thank you. So we have a notion, we've approved that then. Okay, then we have the contract, correct?
Yes, sir. So before you have a contract with All Seasons Roofing for this work and in the amount of $43,103 plus probably a change order coming for the decking that needs to be replaced.
Sure. I think, Amy, you have a corrected copy. We had one in our packet, but this
Yes,
was the one
yes, I
that's
do.
has been corrected.
I'll note that there's a change, All Seasons added to the contract on page 6.
Correct.
He added a sentence for request for payment, in that they'll submit an invoice for material and collect payment upon delivery of the material.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we have that version of the contract that's been initialed, so that's fine. So we have the contract in our possession. All those, is there a motion? Did I get a motion?
No.
We need a motion to approve the contract.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second. Any questions on the contract? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
So now I have notice to proceed for that same project.
Great. Chair, entertain a motion to approve the notice to proceed on the same project.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Claims?
Good morning, Tim Clary, City Controller. The Controller's Office has reviewed the claims in the amount of $527,778.01. We ask for your approval.
Chair, entertain a motion to approve the claims as presented by the Controller.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions on claims? I went through everything, Tim. I didn't see any either. Amy, you have no questions?
No questions.
Cindy, no questions? Okay, I don't have any questions either. We have a motion, a second, to approve the claims. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Thank you. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
And then we finally have a banner request for Art on the Wabash. And this is a standard request. This is an event to be scheduled. I guess the requested dates for the banner, are August 25th to September the 8th. So Chair entertain a motion to approve the banner request.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Anybody have any questions on that? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Thank you. That's our agenda for today. Mary, you have anything?
Nothing. I think what I will do next, starting next week, we have a meeting next Tuesday after Memorial Day. I think I will put out an email today that if a department head has an agenda item, they start coming back to the meeting. But if you don't have anything on the agenda, you don't have to attend yet, but still means, I think we're to the point where if you have something on the agenda, you come and we can socially distance. I think I'll put that out today.
I think we talked before the meeting, Mayor. I think we'll still skip the caucus next week.
Yeah.
Come directly here. We'll talk about the caucus maybe the following week,
Okay.
if we want to reinstitute that. But I think we'll have the full board here, request the full board. We can, again, distance. And I think that's a good idea. I was concerned more about the upstairs, the crowding in the room with all the department heads than the.
And we'll just have them come if they have an agenda item.
That's fine. And just come for the 9 o'clock meeting tomorrow,
Yes.
next week.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Start easing back.
yeah, we
Yep.
talked about that.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Okay, that's it for the meeting. And
Well,
no
wait,
other
I have
announcements?
one
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
This is National Public Works Week. Since 1960, the American Public Works Association celebrates the National Public Works Week. It's always the third week in May. It's intended to energize and educate the public on the importance of public works in our daily lives, the planning, the building, the managing, and the operating of all of our daily services. It's unfortunate that not all the department heads can be here today, but I would like to publicly thank all those people who keep our daily lives chugging along.
Amen. That's great. Thank you for bringing that up. Appreciate that. So pass on, maybe you can, Mayor, or
Yeah.
somebody can.
Or if you want to send me something, I'd be happy to forward it on from you to all the department heads. If you
They'd-
want to put something out, I could forward it on to everybody.
Okay, great.
That'd be totally appropriate. So thanks, Mayor. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe. Stay well.